All right, guys, now we know how to crow. We've been working on keeping our embouchure nice and tight and working on holding our instruments. So now what we're gonna do is work on our very first sounds, putting it all together, okay? So you've already soaked your reed. We've already done some pitch matching and crowing on our reed, okay, making sure that we're staying in tune with our tuner. And now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your reed and you're gonna put it, carefully touching just the cork, and push it all the way down until it won't go any further. There's like a ledge inside of the oboe that it sits on, and you want it to go ahead and sit on that oboe. Now before you play, you want to put the reed in your mouth and make sure that it's not like tilted one way or the other. And so if it is, just straighten it out. Make sure the reed is tilted and put it there. Once again, you want to have your handy dandy mirror. Okay, so you're gonna open that guy up, and I'm gonna place it on my music stand. Okay, now I am gonna have to place my music stand in front of me. Maybe I can get my tuner to where it's behind me. You want it at eye level, okay? And then you're gonna do your hand position, left hand, thumb caddy cornered under your octave key. 1, 2, 3, pinkies hover. Right hand, thumb under your thumb rest. 4, 5, 6, pinkies are hovering. Now what you're gonna do is you are going to press down the first key and the second key. The first note that we're going to learn is A. Okay, so I'm gonna set this away so you guys can see my face. I'm gonna put my reed on my lip. I'm gonna roll, bring my corners forward, take a nice big breath. And that's our A. Now the reason we're not starting on G, like the book says, is that G is actually a very sharp note on the instrument. So the oboe has been around since like a long time, the Renaissance time or beforehand, so like 1500, something like that. Oboe's an extremely old instrument. And so throughout the years, what they've done is they've like recreated it and kind of made it mechanically a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better. In fact, at one of my old schools, they had like a really old oboe that still had holes on the bell. And for one note, you had to squeeze your legs together to make sure you played the note correctly. Aren't you glad we don't have to do that? However, that means that the tuning's not perfect on every single note. So I want you guys to learn how to form your embouchure correctly. So we're going to start with A. I'm gonna put this behind so you can see. Okay. So rolled out lip, in, like a grandma without teeth. Bring your corners in, down, tighten up, don't fight though. Big breath. Oh, helps if your hands are on the right keys. Again, ready. Again, 2, ready. See how it's smiling? That means I'm using just enough air and making sure that my lips are tight enough around the reed. Let's do that 4 times. 2, ready. 2, breathe. Exhale, breathe. Exhale, breathe. Exhale. And that is our very first sounds on the oboe. This is gonna be a test of yours, is to do 4 A's in a row with your tuner on the green. All right.